Hi, I'm Jemma. Welcome to the Create Studio channel and our Creating at Home series where we use things from around the house to make little projects. Today's project is going to be making paper flowers, sort of rosette style flowers like this little guy here. Just using a piece of paper about this size. You can do bigger squares or smaller squares. Smaller is going to be a little trickier. And we're going to take them and just cut off the corners so it's a rounded shape. And what we'll need for this project is the paper, a pair of scissors, and a little glue. And so there. It doesn't have to be a perfect flower. This is a little more of a square flower. Maybe I'll change it up a little bit. And then we're going to take this and cut it into a spiral from the outside. So we'll cut it, I'm cutting it about 1/2 inch away from the edge, and I'm going to cut toward the middle, and I'm going to leave a little space once I get to the middle. So we'll just keep going here, and I'm going to stop about there. So I have one little piece and then these spirals. Then what we're going to be doing is putting it back together, reversing the spiral. So what I want first is some glue along the bottom here, especially more towards the outer edges. Let's see. I just put some glue around these edges. That glue is going to touch the paper spiral that we make when we go back inside. So then I have to kind of be looking at what I'm doing for this one. Let's see, am I holding it up so you can see? Then we're going to wrap it back into itself. So you can see I got that first edge kind of wrapping into itself. And then we're going to continue wrapping. It's okay if your bottom piece sticks over the edge a little. We're going to use that to finish up our spiral, our rosette. And then when you get to the middle, you can add something like, if you have a little button, or I just wadded up another piece of this paper to put in the middle. You can do a little glitter if you happen to have that. You can just sprinkle a couple of little beads in there. You can add a puff ball. It's nice to have something in the middle because you'll have a bit of an open space. So now I've just spiraled it in, and I'm just trying to fit my little tail end inside. And then I'll shape it up so that my paper comes around. And then you have your little rosette. I don't want to move it because it'll come undone. So then what I'll do is I have this little extra edge. I'm just gonna smush it down because I put glue on it, and that will hold my rosette in place. So there we go. And mine is kind of tightly wrapped. You can move it around and work with it to change and flush it out a little more. It reminds me of a peony or another kind of flower that has a lot of depth to it. So that's how we make a flower rosette out of paper, scissors, and glue. Oh, it popped out. I hope you like this project idea and explore it for yourself. I know that for me, doing it the first time, it took a few times for me to get the hang of it. So be patient with yourself, but it's a lot of fun to do and fun to add to gifts and projects that you do in the future. Hope you enjoyed this one, and we'll see you next time. Have a great day.